Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Juggernaut, and today I am going to show you the skies. That is a sentence I thought I'd never have to say on YouTube. Don't worry, not the literal skies, the video game, the skies. This... sorry. This is a free-to-play MMO survival game on Steam. It is in early alpha, as is stated on the screen right there. So, please remember that this is an early alpha, this is not representative of the final product, and all the disclaimers that go with early alpha. The game will have bugs, the game will be clunky, so don't expect miracles from it. I say this, and, you know, some might say, well, it's enough for you to say it's an early alpha, you know, we know what to expect. Well, yes, but I've seen reviews on Steam of this game giving it, you know, negative reviews and saying, I don't care, this is an early alpha, I don't like this game. Which is fine, you know, but it is in early alpha, so you can't treat this like an actual fully released game. So, that said, what is this game all about? Well, I just killed 2 dogs in one punch, basically. Yes, that is a reference to an anime. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a survival MMO game, as I said. It is essentially something like, I don't hesitate to say DayZ, or World War Z, or whatever the Romeo's Aftermath, or whatever that one other game that changed names like 15 times in order to get more people to buy it, and yeah, it is in that style of gameplay, though it is different and unique in and of its own right. Fair enough. Now, essentially, it is difficult to compare this game to those because it is, well, it is different. But, it is essentially, from what I've seen thus far, and I haven't seen a lot of the game, which is why these are my first impressions of it, you know, not an actual review, but it seems like, sorry for the coughing, 7 Days to Die, and maybe a bit of that DayZ, or H1Z1, something like that style of gameplay. Not with the zombies necessarily, though those games have never been about zombies, it's all about the PvP. Like, in the style, mixing the styles of those two and then ending up with a game, basically. This is what it feels like to me, at least initially. So, we were given very trivial tasks, to be honest. We were given a task to pick up some berries, and I guess it's a good tutorial as any. Supposed to teach us survival, I suppose. What I will say about the game is it looks very nice. Remember, this is an early alpha. The character models are not done. Well, nothing is done, really, and the game looks very nice. The long-distance terrain... Okay, sorry. Terribly sorry. Right now, the long-distance terrain looks fairly decent. A couple of minutes ago, it looked meh. But yes, there will be bugs, as I said. The UI is a bit clunky. That movement is a bit, you know, unfinished. But despite all that, the game looks rather nice still.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, so we finished the quest. What are you going to do now? What are we supposed to do? Family business. Are we supposed to get another quest from you? Yes, we are. Okay. You're saying goodbye to your home. The pie's going to be vacant in a minute. In the meantime, you can help your uncle. Okay. Can I steal your repair kit? Yeah, thank you. I think that might be useful. It's a bad time to say that I think our uncle has abandoned us. But yes, to be completely honest, I am a bit surprised that this is a free-to-play game. It doesn't look free-to-play, which shouldn't mean anything. I'm not saying that the free-to-play games are of subpar quality. I mean, just look at World of Tanks, Armored Warfare, look at Blacklight Retribution, for example. Those are incredibly successful, incredibly good free-to-play games, but from the way this game started, as I was saying, from the way this game started, yes, that was a jump cut, don't worry about it, and the way it feels, the way it plays, it seems to me like a game that, you know, might be something that people are asking you to pay for up front before playing it, but, yeah. It is free to play, though I should mention there is a membership system, and they aren't charging you money for the membership system, despite this being an early alpha. Which is completely fine, in my opinion, because other games are doing it as well. Elite Dangerous used to do it. Actually, hold on, I'm not entirely sure about that. I take it back. Star Citizen does it. I'm not 100% sure about Elite and Dangerous and how they did it. But, yeah. So, is this game literally about anything other than picking berries and chasing around chickens? Yes. PvE is a big thing in this game, fair enough, but, I wish the UI could, yeah, I wish the UI could, you know, be a bit better than what it is right now. It's, for example, these quests, why are they still here? Can they not be transferred over to, like, a different panel? Some of the text sometimes is overlapping with itself, basically, which is a bit weird, but yeah. Regardless, I did not show you the character creation, and arguably I should have, but it's okay. I wish there were more options for hair and stuff like that, which will get added, so yeah. It's a bit pointless showing you this now, considering everything, but okay, I've been given 21 points for here. I'm assuming this is just because this is probably just because I'm in an early... the game is in a very early state, and they want us to level up as quickly as possible, I'm assuming, because 20-something points seems a bit extensive, but I know nothing, though. You will probably be very familiar with this system, to be honest. It reminds me of the new Fallout system of leveling... Oh, sorry, the old Fallout system of leveling up. It's not like that, fair enough, but it does remind me of it somewhat with the way you distribute skills and traits and points and stuff like that. So,
this myself. Here, take the gun and make those dogs regret.
Okay, we have a gun. How do I equip said gun? I imagine it's... Yep. Okay. We can switch ammo type. I'm going to switch to the ammo type that I have more of. So. Alright. There is no first option, first person view, by the way, if in case you were wondering. And the camera is a little bit clunky. I wish I could zoom in or out, which you can't do right now. You can zoom in like this, but you can't, like, zoom in or out from this point, like you can in most MMOs, which is a bit unfortunate. But hey, early alpha, I suppose. Hi, Uncle. Is there anything else you want to teach me?
So, are you gonna get rid of those dogs or what?
Ready.
Great. All right.
It's ready? No, I'm done with the, whatever, early alpha. I'm willing to forgive this game a lot. Which some people are saying I shouldn't, considering that they are charging money for membership already, but... To be completely honest, they are charging money for membership, but the game is initially free to play, so if you don't like it, it's... I don't know, which is not to say free-to-play games get a pass just because they don't ask for money. You know, time is money, and they're asking you to invest money in them and so on and so forth. True enough, but... You can't have the exact same criteria. I mean, there is a difference between something that asks you for $60 on purchase, on the get-go, and something that's free-to-play with maybe microtransactions or a membership system like this or something like that. It's different. There is a difference, at least I think so. You are, of course, inclined to agree or disagree. Anyways, I just noticed my health is going down. Yes, okay. Hi, do you have a quest for me? He says with a gun in her face.
You are.
Do you have a quest for me?
Good luck on your journey. You know...
Okay. What am I supposed to do? I'm assuming I'm supposed to go over to where the big red thing is. Yep. It's a teleporter. It looks impressive. It certainly looks impressive. The art style and the loading screen and everything, like right here, very pretty. The game is very atmospheric and very pretty. I'll see how it performs, you know, in a bit. Well, I'll show you. No, I'll show you guys how it performs as we move on. I believe there's going to be a bit of a longer video, but it's been getting mixed reviews on Steam, and I don't necessarily agree with that. I don't think the game's bad in that sense of the word, but then again, Doom's been receiving catastrophic reviews on Steam, which, so I suppose it isn't exactly indicative of anything concrete. But anyways, I digress. For an early alpha, this seems alright to me. I've done, if you remember, a game called S-Zone Online, and it's actually one of my more popular videos. And people didn't exactly... Well, there were people that completely didn't like the game, but there were people that were okay with that game, and to be honest, it wasn't that good. Then again, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by something completely irrelevant and off-camera. This is a long loading screen, okay. The game wasn't that amazing, and it was at the time when I did the video still in early in its early stages, and by the time it got released, not a lot has been changed, to be honest. But I shouldn't say by the time it got released, by like a year and a half or what later, not a lot has been changed in that game. I certainly hope this is not the case for this game, as it seems to sort of have the similar style of doing things, shall we say. This, of course, is allowing you for more building than the previous one, but it's a mix of a few different games that are very successful. This one, from what I can see. You have elements of Rust here, actually a lot of elements of Rust, from what I can see. Rust obviously doing really, really well on Steam, so this is, I suppose, your free-to-play take on that sort of aspect of a game. And I'm going to cut the video here, because this loading screen is taking way too long. Okay, so first it got stuck on the loading screen. Now this. So, let's try for the third time. Now this, which sounds like a TV show. Yeah, the character's bugged. Alpha is alpha, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me for a second. There we go. Okay, here's hoping we crash a lot less now. My mouse pointer is on the screen, and no, I can't remove it, and yes, I am sorry. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, alpha is alpha. I hasten to add. Anyways, yeah. Game. Can I please... I had to press escape for some reason, okay. And look, my health is back. I guess I shouldn't complain about that. I thought that was a dude for a second, then I realized it's not, and then I'm even more terrified right now. Okay. There's one behind me, isn't there? There's always one behind you. Oh god. There's my hero, watch him as he goes. Okay. So, upon embarrassing myself, oh, I didn't see his traveling skills too much, okay. And now there's gonna be a dude trying to kill. Sit down, son. Steal. Excuse me. Okay, I didn't get to loot him. Lovely. This game, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, this game. Add heal, okay. Fair enough. We have a pie, which adds heal as well. Well, we're saying add heal now. I love that. Yep, restored my health up. Okay, lovely jubbly. Let's move on and show you some more of the game. The frame rate. Okay. No optimization found here. But hey. So, would I recommend that you pick this game up? It's a difficult question. If I say yes and no, do you promise to not dislike the video? I'm only half joking, but my answer would be kind of yes and no.
What do you want? Make it. Why do you care?
Maybe I want
Seriously, you don't really look. Hey, wait.
The
thing is, I'm an addict, and fantastic, but don't.
Going. I'll help you, I think, maybe, eventually. The game is highly unstable. It took me 4 tries to actually, you know, get a game and start playing. Killination Keeley, okay. And it has the longest loading screen, loading time in the history of gaming, I believe. To load entities took about 10 minutes or so. Now, maybe it was just this once, I don't know, but unstable, clunky alpha. I'm going to go as far as saying I don't recommend you pick this up right now. Wait for a couple of months, but keep your eye on this game, because it seems, to me at least, like it has a ton of potential. So, there. That is my, my opinion on the game thus far. So, I would like to see a first-person mode added, I would like to see a couple more camera options added, and, but above all else, for the game to be, you know, actually stable. Yeah, there we go. That would be my impressions of this game right now, and I'm going to show you the rest of this video. I'm going to show you some more gameplay of me running around, I suppose, and doing quests and stuff. But as far as my first impressions go, the game looks very nice. It's a mixture of a couple of genres that work on YouTube. You're going to try and shoot me, aren't you? You have a knife. He has a knife. Okay. I'm paranoid that everyone's going to try and shoot me in this game, which is probably the correct way of playing, if I'm completely honest. You look extremely badass. I want to talk to you.
How can an old... Yes, that's true. Citizens of out that they produce themselves. Yes, once I went hunting for... And so I got... Nothing happened. Yes.
You tell stories, that's your function in the game. Wow, okay. Not sure what to think about... again. Not sure what to think about that. So... I just realised my face looks out of place, like the skin between the neck and the actual head is... Okay. Hi, you're another guard. Do you have a quest for me?
Hey there, I'm the guard.
Yeah, bye. Okay, can I go and build something in the wilderness? That's the question. Oh, I can do this with the N button. Yeah, fair enough. B switch ammunition. The game already told me that, I believe. I didn't show you the options menu, did I? Graphics, resolution, and all of these, which is fine. Full screen on or off. Controls... actually not rebindable. Big minus for the game. Not rebindable controls. And speech volume and... Why? He's running scared. Of course, the frame rate is not helping. Idiot. Okay. Heal up. Yeah, that's a fairly big negative. Everyone's trying to kill you. The community's a bit want to say unexpected. I mean, you've played Rust, you've played DayZ, you've played games like that. No one is doing anything other than trying to murder you for the entirety of the game. It's what you've come to expect, isn't it? So, guy saw me not moving, tried to kill me, got killed. Don't try and murder me, as I will wreck you even with starter gear. And yes, he had a better weapon than me. Shh. But if you can play this with friends, I do recommend it over trying it solo. Everything is obviously more fun with friends. Well, that can be taken out of context, but gaming usually is more fun with friends, especially in games like these. So if you can get a couple of friends to play this game with you, it is free to play, you can check it out. Then maybe, but again, I'm hoping that this gets a lot better soon, in that they will basically make the game more stable and more accessible to everyone. There is content, though. There is, for an early alpha, you take a look at some other early alphas that came out this year or the last year, but for an early alpha, I am impressed. I see a metric ton of potential in this game, and I am very friendly. The words friendly do not seem to exist within this universe. He has experience, he's way more experienced than me. And this thing's been captured by someone, okay. This guy's good, and this guy's good with that shotgun, he has experience, he's been playing this for a couple of hours. Can I heal up while... Not advisable, okay. Yeah, I think I'm ready to see the negative reviews. I'm not ready to see. I think I'm... Holy shit, you are 10 levels above me at least with that kind of sprint speed. But yeah, I think we've established that I am an utter badass in this game, so, oh. Nobody escapes the Spanish Inquisition. Try the other rounds. He healed up, didn't he? I forget how easily you can heal up in this game. Ah! Okay. Okay. Have you learned your lesson yet? Have you learned your lesson yet? Don't mess with me. I'm a badass. Okay. Killed a guy several levels above me. We can move on in the world, I suppose. I think I'm seeing why people are criticizing the community of this game. Basically saying it's unplayable, and fair enough, you're gonna run into problems like these. My advice is go somewhere where there's no one and try and, you know, start a life or something like that. It's something I, to be honest, completely expected when I started it up, alright? There's going to be people that literally just want to shoot you. They have a gun and they're just gonna try and kill you every single time, so, yeah. I expect it. Hey, dog. Also, this game has you killing dogs from the beginning. I don't appreciate that too much. Someone's going to have a problem with that, I'm assuming. But these are wild dogs, and nature does not know for mercy, I suppose. Neither should you. It's a bit of a pessimistic way of looking at things, but it's the truth. Anyways. This has been... The Skies. Which again, I find that weird every time I say it. You wanna fight me? Oh, that's the guy I killed. Oh. Well, that makes sense. Actually, I don't have ammo to fight him again. It's weird, okay. I have... Yeah, this is good enough, right? Oh, is there a... Usually Alter Control lets you use the mouse, and not in this game. Killer, what does Killer give me? Apparently nothing. I've killed a person. That makes me bad for some reason. I killed him in self-defense, goddammit. Is there anyone there to prove it? Absolutely not. If there's... Though, there is no one will notice if there is no one to notice. So, there's that. Anyways. Pretty big world. Can I actually see the map? Yes, yes we can. This is the map. It's pretty big. It's pretty big for a pre-alpha. Especially for a pre-alpha. Yeah, pretty big map. Anyways, let's go and murder someone and take over their home, if that's still possible in this game. I don't know. We can try, I suppose. See what happens. Captured by Viedsmin. Yeah. Captured by me. There we go. This is my home now. Screw you guys. All mine. Anyways, PvP is definitely the focus of the game right now. I mean, there's literally nothing but PvP now in the game. Well, there is, but you're not going to experience a lot of it without murdering people left, right, and center. Anyways, yeah, this is, again, I hesitate to add, this is not a review. I'm not testing out, I'm not going to show you all the weapons in the game. That would be a review. I'm not going to show you every single gameplay feature and aspect there is. That is a review. These are just my first impressions initially, like, off the get-go, as I got the game. So, I hope you enjoyed my my perspective and found it somewhat entertaining. Yeah, that would be pretty much all. It's a fun little game, unstable, clunky as hell, but I do see a lot of potential in it. So tell me, do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Well, have you tried the game? What do you think about it? And so on and so forth down in the comments below the video. Until next time, my name has been Juggernaut. Please remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed, of course, as always. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.